Hello everyone, I have two very exciting invitations for you. The first is to warmly invite everyone who wants to be part of Dundonald Church in the coming year to our annual Vision and Prayer Evening, when we will outline our plans for an exciting year ahead with a new building, to reveal the decisions concerning the questions asked in the church survey, key dates, and our theme for the year ahead, and then to pray. Sadly, this year, for obvious reasons, we can't meet for a slap-up dinner as we normally do. But God willing, we will meet on Zoom beginning at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, 7th of October, which is our normal prayer meeting time, but this time with everybody who can come. 8 p.m. Wednesday, 7th of October, for which every household on Church Suite and anybody who emails us their address on info@dundonald.org will be sent a fun pack for the evening at the beginning of the week. So that's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5th, 6th, 7th of October. So you'll be sent a fun pack in advance for the evening because it contains a jigsaw for us to complete during our evening with the key information for the year ahead on it. We thought that would be fun. And so we'll open our fun packs during the Vision and Prayer Evening together and not before. So what I'm saying is don't open your fun pack until we begin the evening together, or it'll spoil the fun for you. If you're not on Church Suite, or don't know what Church Suite is, or aren't involved in ours, but would like to join us for the evening, please do contact us with your address so that we can send you a pack on info@dundonald.org. So that's the first invitation to our Vision and Prayer Evening on Wednesday the 7th of October, and we will send you a pack which we'll open that evening together. Well, that's exciting, but the second is even better, and that is to warmly invite everyone to come to church. Although for months now we've been doing church online during the pandemic, you may know that we have been having face-to-face evening church for those who've been booking in to our 6:30 service during September. And despite the restrictions, it's been fantastic to meet physically. So I'm absolutely delighted now to be able to announce that Wimbledon Chase School have now agreed to allow us back into the school to resume COVID-safe Sunday services from October. Obviously, our plans are still dependent upon not facing any further lockdown, and we realise that some will still feel reluctant to meet. But now that the school has given us permission, we're planning to restart our daytime congregations from Sunday, 4th October. Now, obviously, it'll be a bit different because we will be strictly observing the guidelines to keep everyone safe. So that means no tea and coffee, all in together services. We're not permitted to have children's classes yet. Everyone 12 and over will be wearing a mask, so please do bring your own mask, and no singing in the congregation, and there'll be directed circulation. But there will be live music and live preaching and a chance to chat outside. And as we've been finding for the evening service, it's fantastic just to see one another again. Now, capacity has to be limited because we have to be socially distanced. And so therefore, we reckon we can fit about 50 people, including children, into our hall. So over the next fortnight, we'll be allocating everybody to their Sundays until Christmas, or of course until the regulations change, or indeed if we can work out how to do parallel services across all the congregations. We'll be allocating you a Sunday or Sundays before Christmas to come to at your usual congregational times, based on collecting together a few small groups. And anyone who isn't in a small group can apply to come to church by contacting us on info@dundonald.org. So if you're in a small group we'll be sending you your Sunday times. And if you're not in a small group, contact us so that we can invite you to church. Now, for just the 10:45 service initially, we will trial 2 parallel services with the same preaching, but in 2 different halls in the school, separated congregations, which will give more people the opportunity to come to church. This means that depending on numbers, this will mean that everyone in our church will be able to come to church every 2 or 3 weeks. Do you see, we'll be allocating everybody a Sunday they can come. So please do make it a priority to come on your allocated Sunday and don't miss your opportunity to be there physically. Of course, on other Sundays, we will continue to watch online as we have been. What will happen is that we'll be filming the first service, the nine congregation, and make that available throughout the day for those who can't be in church at the normal times of 9, 10:45 and 4 as previously. And we'll also continue live streaming our evening church at 6:30 for those who aren't allocated to come on that Sunday. So from the 4th of October, the 6:30 will no longer be by booking, but will move to the same pattern of all our church. That is, Sundays are allocated for everyone. The intention behind this, you see, is to make sure that everyone can come to church if they want to. All these details will be repeated in the weekly update and on our website. So don't worry if you've missed some of that. You can look it up and listen again. What I want to do is to encourage you to come on the Sunday allocated to you if you possibly can. And if you can't, then do continue to join us online. Please be patient with us as we continue to work out how to do everything well. Safety is, of course, our first priority. It will feel a bit different in these strange times, but won't it be wonderful to meet again? Hebrews 10 says, "Do not neglect meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." So let's make every effort to come to church on our allocated Sundays, to be encouraged and to encourage others. And now I can say, see you soon.